So a few of you all asked me in my last video to do a gym, like why I quit the gym video, because I said it was super frustrating, and it was. So a friend of mine, Kristen, who you might have seen in a couple of previous videos, we went to a gym and they give you a free class your first time. So we went into our free class, and then immediately afterwards this guy like scooped us up and he gave us the different package options and whatever, and we were planning on signing up anyways if we liked that class, and we both did. So what happens next is the tricky part. I was not aware, and I guess I was being naive, I suppose. I didn't realize that you signed an actual contract when you signed up for a gym. I didn't know, I've never done it before. So when he didn't give me a contract to read, he said, okay, now you're gonna sign your name a couple times. And it wasn't like there was a piece of paper and I signed my name on it. There was a computer screen in front of him, and then over here in front of me was a little like debit card type signage pad. And so there were no words above it or under it or anywhere. They were all on his computer screen, and he never offered to show me that. So I signed my name. I thought I was signing like, if I get hurt, I'm not gonna sue you, you know, those kind of things. And so I signed my name, and I should have asked more questions looking back, but, you know, too late now. So that happened, and so we signed up for the gym. They automatically came out of our account, the payment, every 16th or 15th, and which was fine until I quit my job in August. I quit my job, and so there was like 2 weeks, really a week, where I did not have any income at all. So I quit the gym, and so we were told when we signed up there are no startup fees, no cancellation fees, nothing like that. That was not true, because when I went to and he was like, if you want to quit, you can quit at any time, there are no waiting periods, da 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 da. I go in and sign my papers, and well, you have to pay for next month too, which was confusing to me. It's like, why do I need to pay for next month? Well, da 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 da, and he like explained it all away, and I was like, okay, so $30 I needed to have as like a waiting period. And then he said, and this month was gonna be $70 anyway, which was like $30 or $40 more than I had been paying monthly for the classes. And I was like, what, where is that $40 coming from? And he was like, well, it's an activation fee since you've been here for over 60 days. I was like, no, I'm trying to quit before, or 90 days. I'm trying to quit before my 90 days. And I was told there would be no activation fees. And he was like, well, I'm sorry, that's not the case. Whoever told you that was wrong. No, whoever told me that was trying to get me to sign up with their gym so he would be comped based on that. But that's okay. So that was why quitting the gym was so frustrating, was because I was ready to quit going to the gym. It was more expensive to quit the gym than to just stay going to the gym. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous. So yeah, that was my frustrating gym story. And honestly, I would have just frozen my account, but it was not in a convenient spot at the time. And so there are other gyms in town that I'm looking into. I'm also looking into like just starting to like run, and by run, I really mean walk. I'm not a runner. But I've looked into like just walking around the neighborhood, which would be fine. I mean, we live in a pretty safe area, but I don't know how comfortable I feel just like going on my own. So I don't know, I'll see. And then the other thing I wanted to address was in the last video I made about am I on a diet, which obviously the answer is yes now. I said that I was quitting caffeine because some online articles said it was good for weight loss. That is true. I did read that. And then a lot of people commented like, that's not true. Caffeine helps weight loss, da 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 da, blah blah blah. Like a ton of people commented that. So I figured I would just address that real quick. There's so many articles out there that conflict each other. This research study said the caffeine is bad. This research study said the caffeine is good. So, and there are hundreds on each side, and some people say that the like diet soft drinks make you crave sweet things, and they coat your mouth, and you don't know when you're full, and then caffeine is good because blah blah blah. And so there's so many conflicting articles, it's hard to find fact. So if I can eliminate something that could potentially be bad based on some research articles, why not do it? If I'm making a lifestyle change, I might as well just go big or go home and change my lifestyle. And I broke my own rule. I was gonna wait till Thanksgiving to weigh myself, but I didn't. I'm not gonna tell you the number yet, but I'm very pleased with it. It's been like 2.5, 3 weeks now, and I have lost several pounds. I'm not gonna tell you how many because I'm waiting until I get to like my goal to do that. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased. So if you have any questions, comment below. If you have something nice to say, comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching.